What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to City Skylines. We are still building our city. We're getting through. We're quite a few episodes deep now. We're like 30 something. There is plenty of cars coming in. The buildings starting to not load in very quickly. Seems like a lot of the buildings are leveling up. I feel like the industry's actually been where they've struggled. Although, to be fair, some of these factories look quite sort of modern now. These ones, for example, look like a fairly high level factory. Some of them are still level 2. But yeah, this area is just struggling. Pretty much there's so many abandoned, right? I think we just need to dezone some of this. I'm sorry. Let's just do it. It's literally, I'm going to try dezone the bits that have got the more abandoned areas, but it's kind of difficult. They're not all next to each other. I feel bad for all the like non-abandoned businesses that I'm just going to, there we go. Let's just get rid of loads of them. See what that does. Hopefully helps the other areas. But yeah, I think the electricity spreads now, doesn't it? You're all fine. It's all good. But yeah, that is going to be the end for a lot of these buildings, sadly. But we'll see. I think we need to rethink the industry. Just push these people towards other jobs, producing less goods, and producing other things. Because it seems like there's not enough commercial. So there is literally no point in having these factories. And I think if it does make a comeback, it also probably wants to make a comeback somewhere that isn't as busy and full of traffic. Although this will certainly reduce a lot of the traffic. There's going to be a lot less trucks now. So we'll see. But there's still like a crippling lack of customers. So I'm not even sure. I think we probably haven't gone far enough. So let's continue to dezone all the bottom ends here. There we go. Let's get rid of a lot more. I think it's time. It is sad. There's going to be a lot of unemployment, that's for sure. But you know what? Yeah, I think it's time. This is just not good enough. Like, more people want to work in offices. Like, it's just not. We can put offices in its place and it will slowly pick up. But yeah, I mean, even the high tech cluster is struggling. So let's just clear this area. Reduce the pollution. But yeah, it is going to be a big blow. So we're making progress, particularly on the available jobs. That's going to now plummet. We'll see what happens to the employment percentage. It's probably going to drop again. But yeah, sorry to those people. You are valued, I promise. But that is it for you. Just make sure the metro keeps its power. Wait, is the metro burned down? Oh no, that was just an old factory. Some of these places are upgrading. You got to feel for them. They just upgraded. Are you still? Why have you not left? They just opened up and now I'm forcing them to close. I do feel bad now. They're not upgrading again, are they? Why are you going upwards? You're supposed to be going down. Go away. But yeah, there's going to be a lot less industry traffic on these streets now. It's going to be much more calm. I mean, if you're still if there's not enough buyers for product at this point, that you are producing rubbish. Like, that must be what is going on. Like, whatever you're making, that ain't it. It's not the right thing. All you need to be making right now, you need to be getting into the forestry industry, because this area has absolutely boomed. It is full. And I'm going to actually create a new forestry zone over here because it was so successful and we need to replace. I mean, it's not like there's no demand actually, so I'm not even going to do that. Hopefully the oil industry is beginning to pick up a little bit. Oh, you're struggling as well. Okay, you can have a health clinic for all you oil workers. There we go. Everyone's happy with that. But yeah, even the oil industry is beginning to pick up as well. So it's not like we've completely lost hope for industry in our town. But yeah, the generic sort of industry, is probably time to move on. Even these ones are still struggling, and I just wiped out like half their competition. And they're still producing too much. But yeah, I think the forestry now and the ore, there's new jobs that provide a more valuable and more useful products. They're always gonna win. Gonna take precedence. It's just how it is. Sorry. And obviously there's a lot of office space too. Like, there's a whole office zone here, this area as well. It's not like there's no office work available for our very highly educated population. Total zone, I mean, apparently still quite a bit of industry there. Office, commercial, that makes up like a third of each of the half, and then residential just makes up sort of over half. Children, 5,000 children in our town. Okay, 11,000 teens, 15,000 young adults. So what's that? 25. That's about 30,000 out of the 74,000 people. Then a big group. The biggest group is the 23,000 adults, about a third of the whole population. And then we have a lot of seniors, 19,000, which is okay. So if you take the seniors out, that knocks us down to about 55,000 people. And if you take out the children and the teens, that's another 15,000. So that's down to 40,000. And then the young adults, not all of them are working. So workers, yeah, you can actually see there's 28,904. So actually quite a good proportion of them do have a job. Maybe we just did have too many businesses. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's actually going to improve. I mean, it obviously can't really. Yeah, the huge drop in employment percentage, but it's not like it was that bad. The available jobs has not plummeted too much. I think maybe there was just too many. And maybe if we have less for a little while, they'll be more successful. There still seems to be some struggle. They're using the tunnel. I love this. Thank you. Makes me that is my entire sense of self-worth in you using that tunnel. There are so many cars going around here. Oh, it's all the trucks that I think somehow get tricked and like have to go the wrong way and then have to leave and come all the way around again. See them all just going their different ways to different. This area is so full. How busy is this bridge? I feel like this could be a new busy entrance point into town. Yeah, plenty of traffic coming in off the highway again. Mostly clear from the highway, but yeah, lots coming in over this bridge. There's a lot of people walking over it too. But you know, that's expected. There's plenty of people that live on this side. And there's not much to do here. I don't think there's not really any shops on this side. No, there's no shops actually. Or anything like that. It's all just places to live. So yeah, they also have to cross over to go do their shopping, get to work every morning. I imagine that's just like a rush to get over the bridge. Oh, this poor little, what is this? Not enough electricity. Yeah, we're gonna just move this clinic up here. There we go. Have that. There will be electricity there. How are you unhappy that I moved a medical clinic next to you? How little do you care for your employees? But there we go. We'll give them that. This crematorium is now so isolated. It is ridiculous. I don't really know how to reclaim all this space. It doesn't seem particularly easy. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right, bulldoze. Let me try and bulldoze some stuff. Try and this road used to be the bane of my existence in terms of traffic, and it is now cleared. Finally. Let's clear all of this up to here. Oh, sorry. I'll fix that. Hang on. But there we go. Let's get rid of this. A big open space. I'm just going to get rid of all of this as well. There's more jobs that can go. Be cut and dezoned. And I'll move. Oh, maybe too far. Okay, maybe we went a bit too far. I'm going to reconnect that to the other part of the road. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Come through here. There we go. I'm going to connect that. Not that far. That was too much. Just connect that around here. And then bring that around here. And then I'll fill this like residential or something at some point in the future. But yeah, there's going to be a lot less traffic now. So it's all okay. We'll see. There's still, yeah, there's literally no, I just destroyed like half the regular industry. It's now down to a very small corner of town. But yeah, no real demand replacing it. So it's not made a difference. So there we go. Briarwood Heights. It's been a depressing sort of end for you. But that's it. We're sort of clearing it up. Fixing it. We'll put something new in here. See, we have this low density residential area. I'm going to try and expand on that, I think. Provide more sort of less big homes, just some smaller ones. See what we can do. And I kind of want to build Central Park here as the beginning of the renovation. I think it costs 200,000 though. So once we can afford that 200,000, there we go. It will be in here somewhere. Once we have enough money. In fact, let's get it now because I'll forget if not. Loans. Take out the 20 grand loan. Boom. There we go. 201,000. Here we go, Central Park. Whoa, whoa, stop lagging. Go on, in you go. You can fit in here somewhere. Where have you gone? Just disappeared altogether. Oh. Why, it worked the first time. Why is it not going to... Come on. Wait, has the road got to go through it? There we go, boom. Central Park is here. There's actually a road. There is a road going through it. The trees are all dead. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. No, wait, hang on. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, you may as well just connect to that road. Like, there's no need trying to curve it, do something weird. Hopefully, with all the industry being removed, these trees will look a little nicer at some point. Hopefully, anyway. But there we go. We've completed. Yeah, hopefully the trees will grow back once the industry and the pollution begins to disappear. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there you go. See some leaves. This could be a new start for this area. Hopefully we're going to move people into some low density residential homes. It's going to be exciting times for the area. There we go. In fact, I'm going to zone them now. Let's see. Low density residential. See what we can squeeze in. Move some more people in. Yeah, just sort of rebuild, recover, find new life, and just create new homes. As we approach 75,000 people as well. Pretty cool sort of landmark. There we go. Plenty of new space. I imagine it would be very expensive to live next to Central Park. In New York. Luckily this is Central Park Springfield, so not so highly expensive. Here we go, lots of new residential homes. We won't quite... Oh, I have to go all the way up, okay. There we go, I'm sure they won't fill up immediately. There's not much demand at the moment, but there you go. The park should certainly make it more attractive to live there. But yeah, Myrtle Park here is not really growing either. The sustainable homes, that stopped for a little while with these buildings. But you know, there's people moving in here. There's electric cars. The utopian side of the highway seems to be working fine. How is this entrance to the highway? Yes, using these single roads definitely prevented the traffic getting too bad. How's it looking up here? Still plenty of industry trucks to the north part, but most of them are now sort of focused. You know, it seems to be flowing better. There's a lot less traffic. This area is pretty much no more traffic. They're just, yeah, these guys are fine. It is now mostly wood cutting trucks that are causing all the problems. There are so many of them. This is something else. Like, there's just so many going in different ways. Where do the roads lead again? This one leads sort of back into the one-way system. So I hope they know where they're going. I'm not getting lost. I'm sure they'll be fine. There's plenty going on here. How's it looking over here? You guys have been neglected for a while. You guys are struggling as well. Not enough buyers for your products. But I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. How are we doing for electricity? Still just about 70 megawatts over. Good. Obviously, I assume the oil industry in particular might be using quite a lot of that. Water. Oh, we could probably do with some new water facilities. Let's quickly add those. Another water pump down here. I'm very surprised the lake has not just run out of water. I assume it can't happen now, but very surprised that's not the case. I mean, we've been draining it pretty extensively. Maybe it is going to go down. I don't know. Maybe it just takes forever, but we've certainly been taking a lot of water out of the lake over time. That train track is in a very brave spot just around the edge of the lake. But yeah, I mean, we've got 8 pumps now just actively pumping out water to go in, and we don't even put it back. Like, we don't put it in another part of the lake clean. We just go dump it in the river. Cleanly dumped back in the river, to be fair, but it's not ideal. There we go. Add one of those and that will increase our pumping and our sewage drainage capacity quite nicely. Are you going to turn on? Is it going to work? Is it not connected? There we go, it is working. There's also 7 of these churning out mostly clean sewage back into the river, but at least it's far enough away that it doesn't really affect the rest of our town. Oh, there is a queue building up over this way, which is sort of to be expected. But yeah, they're all going in. They know, and it seems to be a good flow getting out. Oh, there is a queue then to get back out over here. Okay, but yeah, I think it's improved. Wow, there's so many trucks like in here. Even these little roads are just full of trucks. The road, there's a steady flow going into the ore industry of trucks. I assume there's a steady flow coming out as well. Yep, and there's only just these forestry trucks. I want to make this like a toll road, but obviously that's a bit unfair on all the people that like have to go there for work, so I won't be doing that. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well. The jobs didn't really not go down that much, considering how much industry I just got rid of. But this did get lower, but that's fine. Anyway, as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.